Okay, we're off. This is what it's like when your son's the chauffeur. He's up there somewhere. He's almost too short to see over the headrest. Ooh, that was his IQ.
They sent him out here to build a fort.
Yeah. Captain George Pickett was sent out here by the military to build a fort in Bellingham, Washington. And he built this house in 1856. That was before the Civil War and his famous charge at Gettysburg. And we found it.
News of Franklin's experiments was soon the talk of the civilized world.
You realize the irony, Dad?
Yes.
You're using state-of-the-art technology to record beginning-of-the-art technology.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Down here. One pulley is made of one material, the other pulley is made of another material. When the belt goes over the pulley, it transfers electrons from one to the other using the triboelectric effect. It creates static electricity. So this is a little too high. Principle of attraction and repulsion. What's happening, I'm going to turn that so you can see it, is the balls...
Don't work on my hair.
Yeah. No, that's okay. Thank you.
Do you have any questions about anything?
Now, as a young man, I made a radio like this. And that's an old-fashioned crystal set. And here's another one. You'll notice, I don't know if you could see that. It turns against the coil there, and that's how you would change the station. And my dad was a TV repairman, and he repaired a lot of TVs like this. And not only that, we used to have a TV in our house that looked pretty much like this one. And I used to charge all the neighbor kids about 5 cents a day come and just watch a test pattern. All kinds of radios inside the Spark Museum in Bellingham, Washington, just north of Seattle. We came up here to have a meal and to visit. Now these are the tubes that used to be inside radios and televisions. Vacuum tubes. Originally in radios and then used in TVs. Now these are very valuable in that these are Thomas Edison electric lamps, and he could have possibly actually touched these. So pretty historic. We sure do take our light for granted nowadays. And here's the pre-runner to the cell phones. Can you remember any phones like this when you were young? Probably not, most of you. Pretty cool. Okay, bird's eye view of the Sparks Museum. Very nice facility. If you get a chance, you're in Seattle, head north for a couple hours. And you can also visit the Sparks Museum.
It does what nature does. It's made of wood, metal, it has plates, brushes. They found out what's a conductor, what's not a conductor.
So, in rubbing the balloon, what's happening? I get a little bit of rise there. Give you a glance down so you can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So, shake it side to side, give it a little front to back shake too. Yeah.
Three of those pounds up.
All right. So now that you've experienced what
The great inventor, science's answer to Elvis. There's a million stories about Nikola Tesla, and some of them are actually true.
Those are unplugged.
Yeah, they're not even plugged in. Just getting it close to that thing is picking up all that energy.
The Tesla coil is energizing all of those lights.
That's fun. Copper like that. That's how you always tell Tesla coil from a Van de Graaff generator, which the young lady put her hand on. You wouldn't want to put your hand on it. And I have a couple of flash interns. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. Tube, two nice little tubes. Now, they're not as big as these other tubes I've got, so they don't flash as much light, but I'd like you to look at them both, make sure that they're working properly when I turn the coil on. I'm going to kind of test the radius of the area, the energy.
Oh, they're on.
It's called Pyramid, just to give you guys an idea. That's basically
Right? So it's also completely sealed. And I will place it completely over the light bulb. Okay? Here I have something completely different, obviously. I have, well, it's a bird cage, which is perfect for this experiment. Rather have a bird cage than anything else.
Hey, look at that. That's the one inside that cage, Skip. The green one in the glass deal lit up.
It'll be fine.
It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll work. I mean, we're only going to use it for a little bit. You know?
What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Not liking it.
Oh, hey.
All right, that's a start.
That is a start.
You know what? You and me together this time. One, two, three. I'll do it. Let's just scroll. Speed, just scroll. Get the man. Oh, man. Let's where we're at. Now it's too hot. Hang on. That's not good. That's not good. That's the wrong color.
Wait.
Wait. Dan. Ryan, get out of the way. Where are you guys? Get out of the cage. What? You want to get out of there? Well, I stay in the cage. Get out of the cage. What? Up and down. Up and down. What? Oh, man.
So, would you like to go in the cage?
No. I'm outside.
Money's on the table.
Perfect. Can I see your ID, please?
What are you doing, Diana?
Huh?
What are you
I'm
doing,
about
huh?
to get electrocuted.
Are you gonna get
not quite
electrocuted?
You hope you do.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
Just want to make sure you guys stay back a couple feet so you can get away from the front curtain. Thank you very much.
Yay!
What was it like?
So brave. It was good. It wasn't scary. I felt protected. So
Good.
yeah.